What's going on, guys? My name is Jesse. Some of you may know me as the Death of an Arrow. Welcome to my Halo 4 Legendary walkthrough. I've decided to go through with this series in hopes to help you out if you are struggling with this campaign. I have removed all the cutscenes from all the videos in this series, but be warned, there will be spoilers. I also want to remind you guys that these videos are meant to be strictly strategic and I'm not focusing on entertainment value. The commentary will not go all the way through the missions. I will only speak at the tough to beat parts with the best advice I have for you, the viewers. Please leave a rating if this video is helpful or informative in any way, as I would really appreciate it. If you have any questions regarding anything you see in this video, do not hesitate to leave a comment. Also, be sure to check out my channel for the latest Halo 4 videos and drop a subscription if you like what you see here. Let's get into this. What's going on, guys? Death of an Arrow here. Welcome back to my Halo 4 Legendary walkthrough. This is mission number 8, Midnight. This is Rally Point Charlie. This is the very last video in this series, so I hope it has helped you guys out so far. And again, I want to remind you, if this video is helpful or informative in any way, please leave a rating. It really does help me out and helps my channel grow. But for right now, I'm just going to let you guys watch a bit of the gameplay, and I'll be back in a few seconds.
Chief, once that warhead is primed, the window for getting out of here is going to be pretty slim.
I know. I'm soon come at last.
Activity! Significant split space event building under the composer.
He's powering it up.
Said he could unless we can disable that barrier. Find me a terminal. I've got to do something you're not going to like.
What did you just do?
I ejected my rampant personality spikes into the system. If I do that at each of those beams, the copy can overwhelm the composer's shielding.
Alright, so you're making your move to the very first section right here. This part is not too difficult. Just move up and make sure you get in good cover. You don't want to stay on the platform and die. So right off the bat, I have a scatter shot and a light rifle. I would encourage you guys to grab the same. Right there, I take out one of the Promethean Knights with quick, so no problem at all. I take out the next one that quick, and I would encourage you guys to try to do the same thing. If not, just get up on that platform, find a safe place, and land those headshots with the light rifle to try to take out the Promethean Knights. Again, there's 3 to 4 effective ways to take them out. One of them being the scatter shot, as you saw me do right there. The next is a light rifle. Focus on those headshots if you're using this tactic. And the one after that is with a needler. That is a very effective way, but chances are you're not going to find a needler in this section. And the next and last way that I do most often is either with a suppressor or an assault rifle. Move in, get those body shots, and then finish them off with a melee. You should have really no issue getting through this part. So again, I'm going to use the scatter shot for most of this part and to take out most of the Promethean Knights. So just watch the gameplay, you'll see what I do. In this back hallway here, you'll notice I walk over here. I just figured this out the last time I went through the game. There's a rack right here. It is loaded with shotguns. So just fall back here, refill your ammo as you need to. Take out these Promethean Knights with the shotgun, and you should have no issue getting past this part. Alright, so after we activate this bridge, this is a pretty aggressive move on my behalf. I move in, I get one of the kills, and I simply fall off. And then I resort to my light rifle to take out a couple of them as well. And you see with the headshots are very effective as long as you're accurate. You should take them out pretty quickly. So it's really up to you. Whichever way you feel most comfortable is what I'm trying to say. Take them out. The scatter shot is very effective, but it involves getting close range, obviously. The light rifle is your next best alternative. You're going to see me fall back and fill up on light rifle ammo a couple of times throughout this before I keep pushing forward. And the light rifle ammo is just on that main floor right underneath the bridge. So you'll notice that. I will fill up on that. Always be sure to top up on ammo if ammo is available in weapon crates before you proceed to the next part. I'm telling you this because it's going to be very helpful. If you go into a fight with no ammo, chances are you're going to have a difficult time. So just remember that when pushing forward to the next section. Alright, so right here you see me fall off. I just go to the back of this weapon rack. I get topped up on my light rifle ammo, and then you'll see me run through the hallway to grab scatter shot ammo. So I'd recommend doing this all the way through this whole mission. Just make sure you stay topped up on ammo. It's going to be very important. Alright, so there's one more Promethean Knight at the very end there. I would encourage you guys to stay as far away from this guy as you can. You're going to see why in a few seconds. He has an incineration cannon, and that thing is pretty much going to destroy you from any distance away. So just try to stay the farthest away that you can. Focus on him with the light rifle. The reason I'm saying this is because the farther you are away, obviously it is easier to dodge the shots. So you can just jump right over them or strafe left to right and avoid them very easily. Don't worry, he won't stay in cover forever. You just take him out with the light rifle. It may take a few clips. Don't worry about that. Once he is dead, you can proceed forward and then move on to the next tower.
Now, before the Dynex sends reinforcements. That's it. It's working.
So we're just going over the man cannon right now, proceeding to the next tower. Right now I have an incineration cannon and a shotgun. And I know this is not very good at all, so that's why I push forward as I do. I run in, get cover, and I hide behind a weapon rack for a few seconds here. So try not to make sure you have too close range or shitty guns for this part. You want to either have a suppressor or a light rifle. Whichever one you have is going to be best. With the incineration cannon, do not waste any of these shots on the little guys. The reason I'm saying this is the incineration cannon is an absolute monster when it comes to taking out the Promethean Knights, and it's going to be very beneficial when moving through the rest of this mission. So just keep an eye on how I reserve that incineration cannon ammo, and I keep it focused on the Promethean Knights. It's very beneficial, and it's going to make the last stretch of this mission very, very easy. Alright, so you see I don't even waste my time with the enemies over there. I simply just jump over here. I take out this Promethean Knight immediately, and I drop down. There's a few weapon crates right here. You can grab some ammo from them, and then proceed over the man cannon to the next tower. There's no objective point that you need to complete in this tower, so don't worry about killing all the enemies. So now that we are in the next tower here, just simply take out these guys. These guys are pretty easy to take out. Again, with the suppressor, they go pretty quickly, but if you have a light rifle or a precision rifle, get one shot in the head and they'll go a lot quicker. Just take a few minutes to get through this part. There's really no rush. These guys are not a huge threat, so as long as you stay in cover, take out one at a time, and just focus on taking them out, you can proceed upstairs. Alright, so once we get up to this next floor, you see me run over to the weapon rack immediately. I pick up a light rifle. The reason I want to do this is just because precision rifles are awesome for taking out the crawlers, so just remember that. Take your time when proceeding through this section. You should have no issues. There's just a bunch of crawlers in this section, and then once we get up to the next floor, I'll be back. When you see me walking through this back hallway, there's an incineration cannon on the left-hand side that you're going to see me pick up. When you pick this up, do not waste any of the ammo on any little guys, crawlers, or watchers. It is simply pointless, and you're going to need this ammo for the very end of the mission, so do not waste it. Alright, so when progressing across this bridge, just take your time. The best way to do this is just stand back as you see me do here. Take out the most enemies you can before you even move forward. In this section, there's a few watchers and a few crawlers. So the crawlers, again, one shot in the head, and the watchers are 1 to 2 shots, depending on how accurate you are. Might even be a little bit more than that, depending on your aim. These guys are very hard to kill with a 2-shot, so again, just focus on getting those headshots on them, and they should go pretty quickly. Alright, so you see there's one more Promethean Knight here, and I waste a shot on him and I absolutely miss it, but that's not a big deal. Take him out with the incineration cannon or the light rifle. It's really up to you. Whatever works best for you at this point in time. Just remember, you're going to need 3 incineration cannon shots left after you complete this objective. He has an incineration cannon over there with a few shots left in it, so once you kill him, you can pick up his ammo. But as you see here, I just stand back and I take him out with the light rifle, and once that's complete, you can proceed to the next tower.
Cortana!
Alright, so you're just going over the man cannon right now. This is the last tower before the very end of the game. This is why you need the incineration cannon. It's going to help you out very, very much getting through this tower, and it makes it about a 2-minute battle instead of a 10-minute battle. If you had a light rifle trying to take out these enemies, it would take a lot longer, but if you have an incineration cannon, just get those one-shots on these enemies, and that pretty much wraps up this section. Once that is complete, you're going to go up a lift and proceed to the end of the game. I'm going to leave you guys with some gameplay for the remainder of it. If you don't want to spoil any cinematics before you beat the game, please click that X now and you will not spoil anything. That is pretty much all you need to know about beating this game. This is the very end. So as always, I'm going to remind you guys to leave a rating if this video was helpful or informative in any way. I would really appreciate it. Be sure to check out my channel for the latest Halo 4 content, and if you want to subscribe to stay up to date, that would also be appreciated. There's going to be a ton of Halo 4 content to come in the next few weeks. So that's pretty much all I got for you guys. I hope this video did help you out, and as always, thank you for watching.
You persist too long after your own defeat. Come then, warrior. Have your resolution. So misguided. Humanity's imprisonment is a kindness.
In that case, you won't mind if we return the favor.
Your compassion for mankind is misplaced.
I'm not doing this for mankind.
Cortana. Cortana, do you read? Cortana, come in. How?
Oh, I'm the strangest thing you've seen all day?
But if we're here,
It worked. You did it. Just like you always do.
so how do we get out of here?
I'm not coming with you this time.
What?
Most of me is down there. I only held enough back to get you off the ship.
No. That's not... We go together.
It's already done.
I am not leaving you here.
John. I've waited so long to do that.
It was my job to take care of you.
We were supposed to take care of each other. And we did.
Cortana, please. Wait.
Welcome home, John.
Actual, Pelican 9-6er. We found him.
Mind if I join you?
Of course not, sir.
At ease, Chief. Feels kinda odd for you to call me sir. Beautiful, isn't she? I don't get to see her often enough. I grew up in New Harmony, attended Corbulo Military Academy. Never saw Earth in person until I was an adult, but I still think of her as home. You don't talk much, do you? Chief, I won't pretend to know how you feel. I mean, I've lost people I care about, but never anything like you're going through.
Our duty as soldiers is to protect humanity. Whatever the cost.
You say that like soldiers and humanity are two different things. I mean, soldiers aren't machines. We're just people. I'll let you have the deck to yourself.
She said that to me once. About being a machine.